morning, everybody. Linda Ray, Texas Girls Farm. As you can see, this pile, let me zoom back out, sorry about that, needs to be pushed. All this new stuff I've added because I've cut this tree up, limbed it, and cut this tree up. There's still the biggest part of it here, so I could drive through. Plus, I put some more stuff on that little fire, which still doesn't seem to want to burn. But, yeah, just thought I'd show y'all exactly where we're at, how close to the property line we are. I think he carried off a load of logs. I just heard a tree fall, so I don't know if it was one that he'd cut and was hung up or not. So, right here's the first oak fence that me and Brooke need to come and take up. It's got 2 strands of barbed wire on it, and it's just T-posts all the way, and it goes the length, pretty much the length of the property. And there's the good fence over there. And yeah, I had to take a break. My chain kept getting hung up in the logs, and I was getting aggravated. And that tree right there is dead. It needs to go, but I think that's a cedar on the other side of it that's holding it up. I know it's not a cedar, it's something else, but it's dead, and it's being held up with whatever that tree is over there, which also looks dead. So I'm sure that thing will fall anytime. That big old massive vine going up that tree, that one needs to be cut down. Everything along these creek beds, I think, need to be cut down. But as you can see right here, the creek's not that creek bed's not that wide and not that deep. And now down there where it crosses under the property line, you can see that it gets narrow, but it's deeper, and then it comes up over the top of the banks. But yeah, it's still pretty thick up through there, pretty thick. And as you can see, there's still quite a few big trees everywhere. Even back over here, there's quite a few big trees. I think that's maybe a hackamore or a locust or an elm. There's 2 different ones right here. And then the hollies. But this is pretty much, I guess I need to cut this big old limb up. I'm sure it fell off of that tree right there. But had to go with Mother's for a little while this morning to take care of some washing. Played with her pups for a while. Downloaded my videos off of my phone, so I'd have more storage space. But over straight around here is it goes all the way to the pond, and it's all those hollies, and that's what I really want to get in there and clean up. Just to have a nice little area. I mean, it's surrounded by hollies. And then as you can see on back there, there's some bigger pines. But we get into the thick stuff, which we can walk a little bit. I need to rest. But you can see the creek. It's a little bit wider here. And you can see all the hollies. There's hollies on this side, hollies on that side. And yeah, that's the area we usually walk. There's some more trees we're gonna have to do something with. I don't know where we're gonna burn everything that's over there. We're gonna have to open up a spot. I know him and I both don't feel comfortable burning over there on that side. But he did take some trees down, and maybe we'll go where we can over there, and I'll show you. I don't want to get anywhere close to where that tree just fell. So let's see. I just finished cutting some stumps. Cut this one, and then there was one up in the middle. Me and Brooke have come over here, and these have needed to be cut, and I hadn't cut them. I cleaned everything, pushed it over there from the path, but I came over here. Oh my gosh, this side is a mess. I think that all came from a tree right there, and he pushed it up here. That limb was already there, but he pushed all this over here toward the pond, so maybe he's going to try to burn over here, maybe if it rains. But you can see that tree right there. I don't know if that's the one that he cut. I would think so. It's hung up because there's another big part of a tree that he got. Yeah, he probably cut that one, and it just hadn't all the way fell, and that's what I was hearing. But there's some other ones that are hung up, and there's another one right back there. I don't think he probably cut that one. I think that one is probably rotten and fell, but there's some other ones that are hung up over on this side. But he pushed all this over here, and we got that old dead log that was in the way and pushed it over out the way. But yeah, I didn't want to go too far up in there because I wasn't for sure what we were hearing that was trying to fall. But there's this chainsaws and stuff. I'm thinking it's probably that tree, but y'all can see the daylight trying to come through, and that's what we need to do. This one needs to come down. And he got that other, he took them other, I think two, well, there's one. These were that one where Junior's at over there, and this one was the ones that were dead and need to come down. But yeah, opened it all up. I think that's him coming back now, so I'm gonna venture back over on that side and get away from this here. Oh, I almost fell. Anyway, this is just going to be a short video catch up. There's the hollies, little nesting of hollies that I showed you from the other side that I want to clean all up in there. But I'll be back. Here's that little section of lilies, irises, with the dogwood right in the middle of it. So there might have been a well here. Who knows? We'll find out one day. But I picked up some more limbs through here and went over and cut on that tree right there. And then there was a couple of more I took out. He came and pushed everything up, and then I've been adding to this little pile and raked up some of this stuff around here. But he got the trees that I was cutting on here and pushed them all up. So I pushed it up from the other side. And he had some chores he needed to do, so that's what he went and did. So I'm kind of just keeping an eye on everything. I'm hoping that's that old dead one. It'll catch. If it catches, it looks like all that may burn. Maybe not. We'll see. But yeah, that's the work for today. I'm just now going to hang around to see if Brooke's going to want to come over or what her plans are. So if y'all like the content, hit that thumbs up button. And if you haven't subscribed, come over and subscribe. We'd love to have you. And surely you can find something. See, that one's still trying, so that's why I piled everything up on that. Bunch of pine needles and stuff over there. So I don't know all around those trees, so I don't know how far that one might burn out. They may light up. But I'm going to be out here for a while watching it. It usually stays centrally located where all the big wood is, even though there's all this other combustible stuff here. And anyway, hit the notification bell so every time we upload a video, you'll be notified. And he did not set that back on fire before he left. This one, we just decided to work on this one. So, yeah, we'll be back at it tomorrow. I don't know exactly what we're going to do. He said next week we'd work on all that, clearing that up. And I think we're going to try to burn this down first and then bring that and put here. So, anyway, I hope y'all have a nice Friday evening, and I hope y'all get a good start to your weekend, and we'll probably see y'all tomorrow. Have a nice evening.